Hey folks, Coach Patrick here from Endurance Nation, back with some more coach tips. It's been a while since I've been in the video space, but happy to be here today. We get questions all the time about our out-season training plans just because they're so different than what triathletes are used to seeing. The focus on power and pace, hard workouts condensed into a week, 2 days off, makes a lot of triathletes head spin, right? They don't know what we're talking about. And at the end of the day, our goal is to make you as fit and as strong as you can be at the end of this out-season. Without all the constraints of having to put all those miles on your legs leading up to a race, you can do an awful lot of work and your body can handle it as well. The result being by the end of 20 weeks, you'll see speeds on the bike and on the run that you've never seen before as a long course triathlete, which is awesome. But of course, since we're type A triathletes, people have questions all the time about what they can and can't do given the constraints of the program, and I'm here to answer one of those questions today. We got an email this past weekend from Margie. Margie is training for the 54K Classic Birkebeiner, Berkey. I'll just call it the Berkey. It's the classic cross-country ski race at the end of February. So she's going to be substituting some skiing in for OS workouts. And her question runs around trying to figure out which of the workouts inside the OS are key. All right. Let me talk about that first, and then Margie, I'll get into the details of your question. In general, the workouts in the OS are set forth as bikes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then runs on Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, Monday and Friday are off. It's hard to pick which is the most important of all those sessions. In terms of the hard sessions on the bike, you can drop the Tuesday and Saturday sessions are essentially the same. Saturday sessions have a bit longer time at the end. As such, those are your two hardest sessions during the week. Thursday session tends to be a lighter session. It's sort of a consolidation workout. You're doing the repeat interval work that you did last week. So if last week you did 2x8, this week you're doing 2x10, your repeat recovery workout on Thursday this week will be 2x8 from last week, right? So that's kind of your easier workout. In terms of the runs are very similar. Again, Sunday having a little more volume option time for you. There's some brick run options at other points in time during the week, but really those are the two main run workouts. If you're looking to add in some serious cross-country ski work on top of the program, first things you want to do is what you've suggested, which is drop that Saturday bike ride. If you're going to be doing a hard cross-country ski workout or a long one, you're going to want to have it happen on Saturday, and you can drop that Saturday ride. So let's toggle back over and take a look at exactly what you asked me. Your proposed schedule, or the one that I advise, I'll just talk about that so people have a good takeaway, is Mondays are off. Tuesday, you'll do the bike workout with a run after, ski class in the afternoon. The run after on Tuesday morning, totally optional, not required. Wednesday, quality run, good. Thursday, I would do the Thursday bike, okay? Friday, I would have, you want to do one swim day a week. You can do your one swim day on Friday. Again, in general, I counsel people that one swim workout a week really isn't going to do a whole lot for your swimming ability. But if it's a social thing for you, or if it's mentally important for you, then by all means do it. Saturday is your long ski workout. Sunday, ideally, as you have it here, is your shorter recovery ski workout and run. Normally, I would tell people to ditch the recovery workouts, but I know there's a lot of technique involved with cross-country skiing. And you may very well benefit from that. In general, I would the run portion of your Sunday is going to be hard. Your run portion of your Sunday is going to be hard. It's a hard workout. So in general, I would actually recommend that you get that done first, then head over and then ski for the amount of time that you can based on how fatigued you are coming out of that Saturday long ski, Sunday early morning hard run, and go. On the Sunday run, I would also just cut out all that extra time we talk about at half marathon pace. I would do the intervals as listed, cool down, done, and then head over and do your cross country. That way, you get the workouts done. If done right, depending on what the conditions are like, you may very well be able to drive to where you're going to ski from, run your intervals if the roads are semi-good, semi-open. And then quickly change clothes and get out there and ski for an hour easy, or do the converse, ski for an hour easy if you're tight from yesterday's workout, and then ditch the skis, head to the car, and do your interval run. I would try and bundle those workouts together from an SAU standpoint. So the net being, for everyone else out there listening, if you're like Margie and you've got other goals for your winter training aside from just boosting your power and your pace at threshold to prepare for your 2011 or 12 or whatever season it is, you can do it on the OS plan, but understand the rest days are critical. We recommend 2 rest days, if not, definitely 1 and 1 light day as a means of recovering from the work you're doing. Because it's not so much about cramming this work in now in the OS, but it's reducing that cumulative fatigue from I'm not getting enough sleep, oh, I might be getting sick, oh, there's all the other commitments I have right now, spectrum, not from the amount of work itself, in such a way that when you get to March or April, when the volume starts to pick up and there's a little bit more friction, that's when people tend to pop, right? They say, oh, I went too hard in April and I popped. And the net really isn't that you went too hard in April, it's because back in February and March, didn't take care of yourself well enough to be able to absorb all of that work in your body. Unable to process it is carrying a little bit more fatigue, and when the volume goes up later on in the year, you feel that pressure. Okay? Hopefully you understand where we're coming from. Margie, I hope I helped you out. Thanks for your patience waiting for us to get back to you over Thanksgiving. Everyone else out there, enjoy the out-season plans. Remember, they are on sale 20% off until January 1st of the new year when we release our long course training plans, all new for 2011. Lots of cool stuff coming out. Thanks again for following Endurance Nation, folks. Coach Patrick signing off. I'll see you guys online.